Hi guys, I'm vlogging again. Ah, I realize that this is becoming like my coping mechanism. Okay, so quick update. Oh, sorry. Oops. You're really precious. You're not allowed to break, okay? Like last night while I was coming home from my class, I think it was 8 p.m. or something, and it was raining hard. It was kind of like 2 degree or 0 degree Celsius, which is kind of hot when you think about Canada climate. And I was listening to an audiobook. I was listening to Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, and there was this conversation going on between Lorcan and Alid. Like, I am so down bad for Lorcan, it is not even funny. Like, I know he's an asshole and he's like quite literally the villain, assassin, immortal, powerful, you name it. But like, the chemistry between them, their enemies to lovers dynamic, the banter, the fact that Alid never puts up with his shit, and the fact that he's so unapologetically morally gray. I just I was giggling, laughing. I was laughing my heart out because I was so happy just listening to their conversations. Like audiobooks are like kind of, especially like with Throne of Glass series, I'm really enjoying listening to them. Like it feels so real. Like I know it is fiction, it is fantasy, but like it feels so real in my head. Like seriously. Anyways, I don't know what today's vlog is going to be about, but let's just see what happens. There's a lot going on in my life. Like for real, for real. Like my head is all over the place. My head is like swarming with all kinds of thoughts, most of them pessimistic, because the things that are happening. I'll tell you all. Um but first let's talk about this book that I finished. Honestly, I think I'm planning to film a different video about that. So I probably wouldn't go into much detail, but I finished Bitter Heat by Mia Knight last night, and I'm not okay. Like, I generally don't enjoy toxic books. Like, that's not what I like. But something about this book, like, I couldn't put it down. Granted, it took me 3 days. They were like my busiest days of my life. Still, I finished it, and he is so toxic and controlling and manipulative, like I said in my previous vlog. It's not even funny. Like the things that he did are redeemable. Like he's not the type of villain that we like. He's not morally gray, he's black, he's dark. Completely dark, he's a void. He is an emotional void, he's a black hole. That's what he is. And he's quite literally destroying the FMC, but she has no choice. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I should start the second book. And I just now came to know that there are 4 books. Are you kidding me? Like, how can you? I understand that the dynamic is complex, but okay, let's talk about something personal. Um, Something really pessimistic happened to me, and I want this vlog to be all about hope and dreams, but like I really have to talk about this. Like, um, there was this job opportunity, and I've been trying really hard, but for some, it was just luck that I didn't get in, and it is like really weighing on me. I've been trying really hard, and everyone who tried got in. Like everyone except me. And I don't know, I'm just blaming myself, even if it is not my fault. Like it was just a glitch in the website and I just couldn't get in. Like it's not my fault. And I'm like kind of punishing myself for it. Like not punishing, not too dark, but like there was a party and I didn't go because I was like, I don't deserve to be at a party because I don't have a job. I'm jobless, I'm not earning money, I'm simply spending. Granted that it has been only 1 month that I've been in Canada, and I should probably go easy on myself, but I don't know. I just had a class like at 8 a.m. in the morning, and they were talking about mental health and everything, and it just got me thinking so hard about my life. Like I'm like self-reflecting right now, and I just feel like I should go easy on myself. Like fuck this job. Like another job will come. Something better will come along anyways. And another thing that is that my background, like I'm a doctor, I'm an Ayurvedic doctor, just kind of like a respectable job, and it was good pay and everything, and I just left everything and came here. And my degree is not valid. I'm not a doctor anymore. It's just, it's a lot of change to go through, and like I said, it's kind of weighing on me, and I don't know how to feel. And I did cry a couple of times. I had breakdown. But like I said, another job will come along. And to be honest, like this is not the main goal. Like this is not my main goal. This is not why I came here. And I sometimes you just have to reflect on your thoughts and understand that, like, keep your eyes on the prize. Like know your why. Why did I come here? This is like awful lighting. Maybe I should go somewhere else. I am back again in the kitchen. There's really nowhere else to be, like where I could have some privacy. And what was I talking about? Yeah, keeping your eye on the prize. I'm going to take a minute, like, to understand and just, to remember that why did I come here? You can take a minute to yourself and just remind yourself why did you why did you take this giant leap of faith? Why did you make this difficult decision? Like whatever it is, like for me it was like moving abroad. Like for you it could be something different, but you took a giant leap of faith, right? You jumped into the unknown, and you thought that you would figure it out like in a day or something, but it is taking you a while, right? And now you're just swept up with all these responsibilities and the fact that you have to follow all these rules and everyone is doing this, so I should do that too. Like I should follow their footsteps. But you don't have to. You don't have to. You can build your own path. You can make your own trend. You don't have to follow anyone. Remember your why. Remind yourself of your why. Okay, I'll talk about my why. It might sound kind of silly and stupid, or maybe it is psychotically smart. Depends on your point of view. But like, I came here to have like a breather, to meet new people, and mostly because I came here for individuality. Like, I wanted to be myself, I wanted to take care of myself and live by myself and, discover new things. And mainly, I wanted to like sit down, have a sense of peace, have a peace of mind, and write my book, film YouTube videos, talk about books, read more books. So mainly it was about books. And obviously there's this course and I'm excited about it too. But like my main point was this, like um everything about my new channel and my whole journey about books. But since I came here, after a week or so, I have been experiencing such an excruciating, giant, painful, unbearably painful, which is what excruciating means, writing block. I can't think of anything. I mean, obviously, like I have already written a huge chunk of the work, but like I can't think of anything. I don't have any ideas, and I'm having them, but they are like toppling over each other, and I just can't separate them. And I know what is going on. I'm getting swept up with all the responsibilities and what I should be doing instead of thinking that what I want to do. I'm just like, you know what, I should be focusing on my studies and assignments, maybe make new friends along the way, attend a party or two, post some pictures in the snow, and get a job. Like, get a normal job, which would like pay a little bit more, and I could like, collect dollars and pay my fees back. This is what everyone else is doing. And granted that I do want to do some of it, like obviously the money thing, but like I just got swept up in all of this and I forgot why actually I came here. That I could write my book, I could meet some open minded people who would actually be able to accept the fact that I'm trying to make this my career. It sounds silly, I know. And because of that, I just feel like everyone is out there getting job, getting their assignments done, focusing on their studies, and I want to sit home and sit on my bed and write my stupid book. It seems so silly and film my silly YouTube videos. Like I'm just you can see that I'm putting myself down. And like who decides which career is the best and which career ranks lower? Who decides what is silly and what is not? Who decides that? You decide that. No one else matters. None of their judgments or their like their unsolicited advices or their judgmental looks or nothing matters. All that matters is you. So keep your eyes on the prize. That's what I'm trying to do. If I can't write my book, that's fine. I will film YouTube videos. I will read more books. If I can't write that book, I will write a different book and then I'll come back to that. You know what? I should write a non-fiction book. I'm really good at this. Another thing that we discussed in our class is something that all of us, like all my friends, we had in common was that we really struggle with self-compassion, like being kind towards ourselves and just acknowledging all the little achievements that we are making. We are kind of bad at that. Like I'm focusing on the fact that I didn't get this job, but I didn't focus on the fact that I was so good at maintaining my mental health, feeding myself. Like my sleep schedule was on point. I was talking to everyone. I was doing the assignments. I was meeting different people. I was checking on myself, making sure I drink enough water. I was reading books as well. I was filming YouTube videos. I was filming Instagram reels. I was talking to all of my friends. I was doing everything perfectly without getting overwhelmed. I wasn't overwhelmed by the climate, even. I was acclimating to everything so gracefully. But I never thought about that. I never acknowledged that fact. I only stuck on the fact that I didn't get this job. And I'm still stuck on it. Not gonna lie, but why would I do that? Why do we all do that? Like, why are we so hardwired to focus on the one pessimistic thing that happened in our lives, one mistake that we made, and completely forget about all the million other things that you did right? I just made a list. Like, I just listed out all the things that I did right. I think you should do it too. Like, all the things that you did right. At least you don't have to sit down and write a journal, but you can speak out loud. You can think about it in your head. You can acknowledge that all the great things that you did. You're doing so well in your life, professionally, personally, mentally, in everything. So, this one thing is not the boss of you. This is just a little pit. It is not a mountain that you can't cross. Because you know what? Anything that is thrown at you, anything, whether it is a pebble or a mountain or a hill or whatever, you are bigger than that. You're bigger than everything that is thrown at you. Everything. Me and my cute t shirt. We are here to give you motivation. Also, like for a personal update, later on, like in evening, I'm planning to attend an event. So I probably would be vlogging that, and I should charge my phone accordingly and remember to take my power bank with me. I think I probably will be taking my bag, so I would be having dinner there. I'm excited about going there. It's it's kind of religious institution, but I don't want to make it all about religion because it's not. I'm going there with my friend. I'm going to meet some new people. I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to like like volunteer, like provide service for free. That's what it is, right? And potentially feel better about myself, because this is something that is like my area. I like to volunteer. I like to be a part of an like a group or an institution where people are taken care of. I'm really excited about that. It's kind of far. It would be a long travel for me, but I'm excited. I probably have to go at 4:30 p.m. ish something. And today I woke up at 5 a.m. and I've been refreshing the website like a maniac. Like I've been glued to my laptop, which is not healthy, which is not healthy at all. I'm just putting this job on a pedestal that it doesn't deserve, to be honest. Like, I'm making this job, this whole topic, to be so important that everything else is like fading away. I am fading away. My mental health is. So, you know what? I'm going to go to this event, and there is a party on Friday night. I'm going to go to that party as well. I'm going. I don't care if the website crashes. I don't care if I don't get the job. I don't care. I don't give a shit. If I'm meant to get the job, I will get it by any means, but by legal means, by the way. But I don't need to like put myself through a ringer. I don't have to punish myself and, put my health on the line, both mental and physical, to get this job. To be honest, like, just I should just go lay in bed, write my book, or film a video or whatever, talk to my family instead of like doing this. Yeah. So I'll be vlogging that. I'll be vlogging this event. I'll be vlogging that party. But what day is it today? It's Thursday, which means that today evening I'll be going to an event. Tomorrow night I'll be going to a party. I'm really nervous. I'm so awkward about filming in public. Like the last vlog was completely different because like my whole campus was kind of deserted. There was no one around me anyways, so it didn't matter that much. But I'm going to try that. One another new thing that I'm going to try. I don't know if I should make a separate vlog about this event and then that party, or should I just mix it up? That would make a long vlog though. What should I do? I think I'll decide it later on. I probably will like include all of it in one vlog. That would be like really nice. Like volunteering and then partying. Um Tomorrow I do have a class. So like I won't be able to include that. And also I will walk you through whatever I'm reading. Like right now, I thought that maybe I should not continue this bitter heat series. Maybe I should take a break and read something else. I'm planning. I do have a buddy read planned with my friend already. We are going to read a single dad romance, small town, enemies to lovers. Like, what could go wrong? And steamy, obviously. Like, what? Um, so I'll keep you updated about that. Yeah, I'm so excited to start that book. I probably will start it now. Maybe I should drink a glass of water first and then I will start that book. We'll meet again. Right? It appeared again and I still couldn't click on it. Like my class was going on and I still had the tab open, but I still couldn't click on it. Someone else got in. I didn't get in. I'm talking about my job, by the way. I'm trying really hard not to cry right now. I'm trying to remind myself that this is not that important. But money is important. Like, I do have money, but I still want to keep making money. Like, this is. I'm trying so hard not to break down right now, but it's so hard. Like, it's. Oh god. I can't even speak. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be that cringy girl who cries on the internet. Like, what the fuck? I hate. I don't like that. I don't want to make myself vulnerable like this. I can't even look at myself in the screen. I didn't. I mean, I had some ideas that this is going to be difficult. But this is so hard for me. Like the fact that there is a possibility that I can get in, but I'm not being able to do that. I feel so silly, stupid, incompetent. I feel so unlucky that everyone is getting in, but not me. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't know why, but I'm not allowing myself to cry right now. I started listening to Empire of Storms and Lorcan kind of cheered me up. But still, the fact remains that I'm. Ugh, I need to stop saying this word that I'm unemployed, I'm jobless, or whatever. Like, come on. I actually got my salary this month. The job that I had back in India. I do have some money in my bank account, significant amount of money. I do have everything. I do have a warm bed to sleep. I do have a place to live. I'm going to the class. I have friends. I have people who care about me. I shouldn't be so sad. Like I should eat something and then go to sleep actually because I haven't been sleeping really nice. As if I'm going to as if I can shut off my thoughts right now. Those are my housemates being chaotic. Anyways, just because I'm sad doesn't mean that everyone has to be, right? You know what? I think I'm going to eat something and then lie down, drink some water also, and then lie down and read some book. Probably the single dad romance, or maybe some billionaire enemies to lovers. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't deserve to be this sad, and I'm going to that event tomorrow. So, not tomorrow, but this evening. So you'll get that content too. I think the architecture there is really beautiful. It would be like, um, I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah. Hi guys. I just took a nap. Like I slept like 40 minutes or something, I think. Less than that probably. But I've had this mindset shift and I want to talk about it. Like, before I arrived in Canada, I had this like practice or technique tip, I don't know, I used to do. Like, whenever I used to feel bad, I would ask myself, like, okay, so what is making me feel bad? Like, what is the exact thought? I would pinpoint it, and it would be, if it would be like, oh my god, I'm ugly, then that makes me feel bad, and I recognize it, and I'm like, I totally cancel, like, totally nullify the entire thought, and I'm like, no, that's not true. If I feel like, oh my god, I'm not enough, like maybe I don't deserve love or I don't deserve connection, friendship, and I'm like, what? No, I don't believe that. That is not true. So, in short, anything that would make me feel bad, even a little bit, I would completely reject the entire idea. I would gaslight myself into thinking that it is not true. And technically, it is not true. Like, I am enough, I am beautiful, and I do deserve love and connection and friendship. Everything. Like, I deserve the depth in connection. I deserve everything. So, it is true. Like, it is not gaslighting. It depends on your point of view and mindset. So, I think that's what I'm going to do now because it has always worked out for me. That's how I got where I'm here. That's how I got all of my followers. That's how I got like my friends, family connection. That's how I got to Canada. That's how I got my previous job, which was amazing, convenient. Everyone was so comfortable. Everyone was telling me that, oh my god, you're so lucky. How did you land at this job? So that's what I'm going to do again because it works. I know that this works. Okay, I thought that someone entered my room. Um, so what I feel like this is my blanket. So what I feel like right now, like completely, I'm acting on impulse right now. I feel really inspired to affirm something that I want, and I don't care if it is far fetched or so cut off from reality. I don't care if it seems like I am delusional. I don't care. I'm going to affirm that, and I've been constantly affirming that I make $1,000 a day. I have the best job in the entire world. I love what I do. I literally get paid for just existing. I have been affirming this and I have just like, I keep affirming, persisting and really believing that this is true. And honestly, it is making me feel so good about myself that I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to this event by the way, because The girl that was going to come with me kind of bailed on me because she's like really scared because it's going to be late and dark, and this area we have never been to, it's unfamiliar. I kind of get that why she behaved like that, but I think I'm going to go by myself and vlog and stuff. My phone is like literally charging right now. It's like 80%, and I'm taking my power bank so that if my phone disconnects, I can have my power bank at least. And I know the transportation thing, even if the area is like unfamiliar, but I'm really excited to go to this institute where I'm going to volunteer. I don't care if I have to wash dirty dishes. I don't care if I have to like serving food or washing dishes or anything. But I just want to make some, like, I just want to do something that would make a difference, like, you know, in someone's life. Something that would make me feel important, significant, and make me feel good, like, you know. And so I'm really looking forward to this. It would take me like 1.5 hours or something, probably more, to reach there. And but let's see, that's why I gotta run. But my phone needs to be recharged for that. Ah, charged for that. Why did I say recharged? I don't know. Let's see. Guys, it's raining, and you guess it. You can guess it, I'm running. Oh my god, I look so funny. Like, this is so real. Like, look at this background. Anyways, I really have to get to the event, and it's really, really far. So, I'm hoping to get the tram. I'm going to go to the tram, get on the tram, and then get on another bus, then get on another bus, and then walk a little, and then I'll get to my event. It's raining a little bit, so yeah, I should stop vlogging. Lost my tram. I'm going to be late. It will probably be dark. I'm late already, so what the hell? Just look at this view. Ah, this is my stop where I'm supposed to go. I'm late. But look at this. Like, it's winter wonderland over here. Like, I felt like such a daredevil, like badass person walking outside with my face out, not with my mask. I thought it was just 0 degree, so I can handle it. But no, I can't. My nose is probably watering. Gross. But it is what it is. And probably smoke is coming out of my mouth. Look at me. I look so funny. Like running around 5 foot nothing with my too long winter coat. Whatever, we are going to have fun. At least you'll get to see how Canada looks like at night in the dark. It is so foggy. Really panicked right now because I couldn't find the platform numbers, and they are like so clearly written. You know, I really kept I really kept telling myself that my luck ran out after I came to Canada, which is such a bullshit. It didn't. I got one bus after another, like as soon as possible, in a minute, less than a minute sometimes, and I found all the bus stops. Like, what the hell? Guess what? All of the bus were like nearly empty, so I got all the seats. I could sit down and just rest and just look at the like scenery. This is not a what the hell moment for me. I'm just a lucky girl. I'm lucky. Like, this is my reality. Oh, I don't be right. I make $1,000 in a day. I literally get paid for this stuff. Like, literally. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have like 5 streams of income right now. It is insane. Money is coming from every single direction. I'm like swarmed by it. I love what I do, and what I love brings me even more money. I'm so satisfied with myself. I love myself, and I have rich connections, and rich as in not money, but like deeply rich connections, emotionally rich connections. Ah, I love my life. I literally get prettier day by day. I don't know. I just gained some weight. And I don't know if the way I sleep or it's the water I drink or the food I eat. But somehow my skin gets clearer and clearer and I get clearer and clearer day by day. It is illegal how clear my life. Like it's illegal. Like every day I wake up, look in the mirror and I just become really how pretty I am. Like the beauty has become so I've become used to it. I'm like watching the scene right now in front of me and it's so beautiful. I cannot capture it in my video because it is raining. So you wouldn't get to see it very clearly. That's why I'm not like recording it. If it wasn't raining, I would like show you. It's so beautiful. All the roads and trees around the snow. It's wow, there's a stream. There's literally a fountain here. I got lost again on some random street. I was just like, my Google map was open, my hands were freezing, still are freezing, and I was like walking in circles, turning round and round just to determine which direction I was supposed to go. I called someone and he said, you know what, go to Google Maps and check. And I was like, what do you think I'm doing? Dude. Oh, but he has a car, so probably doesn't know how hard it is. Oh, anyways, look at the scenery though. Like, oh, yeah. See, okay. I need to check Google Maps again, otherwise I'll get lost. There's a crossroad. Look at this. People really live here. Like, can you see that? Oh wait, that's the cemetery. Wow. You know what? I think I should spend some time here, like 2 minutes, because I do have some dark romance ideas. So maybe I'll get some inspo, you know? I don't know. Let's see. You guys, I'm loitering outside a cemetery. Look, there are flowers here. I think those are sunflowers. And is that a fan for a kid? I hope your soul rests in peace, whoever you are. Look at this. So beautiful and creepy. Like, look at the trees. They are so pretty. Wow. This is like properly spooky. No one is here. Like, wow. I think I should keep walking. A crow just made a noise like he was falling onto me. If that doesn't give you Gothicana vibe, then I don't know what can. Like, what? Look at the gate. Another spooky destination. There are murky waters, dirty waters, swamp-like thing near the cemetery. Oh, wow, I'm getting all sorts of story ideas. Someone can like get trapped here and someone can come to save them. Oh God, my mind is so weird. Like, it looks so proper among the snow, like grey. Wow. Wow. I'm getting all sorts of inspiration right now. Who knew? The temperature dropped dramatically. My hands are shaking. My fingers are literally numb. And there is no one here. um quite literally there is no one here. It doesn't look like there's a whole institute and there are like hundreds of people inside and there's no one outside. It can happen, I think. Like, one thing that I'm grateful for is that it is daylight. That I can see things actually. Like, from now on, I'm going to come way earlier. Like, yeah. And I'm really grateful for the daylight. But probably it's going to. Oh my god, hands are hurting so bad. They are numb. I'm going to stop vlogging. I finally found it. Like, I found the place. It's right there. You don't know. You guys don't even realize how proud I am of myself that I came so far by myself, went through all these places which are so unfamiliar for me, and it's like it's so cold out here, and I'm by myself. I'm not going to use the word alone. It's the words you use, and yeah, I'm so excited to volunteer and provide service, just make a little bit of difference in the world, help someone. I'm not that selfless, by the way. I really get joy out of this. So yeah, I'm kind of here. So wish me luck. I quite literally had a long day today, like mentally, physically, emotionally. So much happened today, and I vlogged it all. So I feel like I vlogged kind of. I think I have enough content that I can make this a separate video, and tomorrow I'll make another one. I don't know if I'll go to the party. I shouldn't decide anything right now because I'm so tired. I finally found my bed and I'm like, I think I finally should talk about what happened. I volunteered. I think I reached there around 5 p.m., 5:10 p.m., something. 5 p.m., I think. I went there, removed my coat, bag, everything, and I just entered there and started volunteering. I made puri, which is like a small roti. Most of y'all are Indian, so you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I did that for like 1.5 hour. I didn't even know. Like, it was such a good experience for me because some people were talking, some people were just working, and it was such a mindless task. Like, it kind of forced me to be present in the moment. And obviously, I worked and I was standing there for like such a long time, and my back sort of like became sore because like it's a huge task, but like I loved it because first of all it is kind of like a social service which I really liked, and it is sort of religious obviously, but I am not trying to promote or support or anything. I support the cause. Even if it was like a Christian institute or like an Islamic institute, I still would have gone and I still would have like volunteered with the same energy. So, yeah, I'm not a part of a cult or anything. Oh, it was nice. And but I couldn't vlog there. I did manage to like sneak in few like videos. I felt so weird because everyone was like so immersed into their tasks and into their activity that I was like, what am I going to do? Like move around with my camera and record everything? Like that just didn't feel like right to me. So I didn't do that. I did like film a little bit of videos. And then at 9 p.m., I think, then there was some motivational video speech going on, which was interesting. And it was just about our experience, like experience of international students, how we are away from home, away from family, and we are struggling, and we are jobless, and just how we are having all these novel experiences, and it is okay to feel bad mentally, because this is a normal experience, because we are going through a lot right now. So that was nice. And then yeah, that speech went on, and at about 8 p.m. we had dinner. I didn't expect to have like food there. I thought we would only have prasad. Oh, my hand is hurting. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm just changing my hand, but I'm like coming in front of camera, and I don't want that. Okay, and then after dinner, we chatted. I met some girls, and we exchanged our numbers. It was nice meeting them. Ugh, I'm still like, I think I should use my right hand only. What was I saying? Yeah. And then at the end of the night, something happened. So me and this girl was like, you know what, I'm going to give you a ride. And it was just, she was also like doing social service. What is this yellow thing? I think it belongs to my roommate. Anyways, so of course I have a book near me. Like, do you even know me? Of course. It helps me sleep at night. No, I'm kidding. So what happened was that girl just inserted her address, and she actually lived far away from me. And because of that, I was just in the car for like 40 minutes. I could have reached home at 9:15, at 9 p.m. even, but because of her, I reached at 9:45, 9:50. And like the woman who was driving, who was like helping us, he was like, wow, you now had a late night ride. Like, no, you, what did she say? Yeah, you now had a long ride experience. And I was like, huh, well, that's one way of looking at it. Because I've been like rotting in the car for like 45 minutes, and I'm like, I want to go home, I want my bed. Like, I'm such a homebody. It's not even a joke. Like, it's not funny anymore. Especially like now I'm in a different country. But like this thing has never not changed. Like at all. Okay. I don't know how to end this video. But yeah, I did a lot. I think I had a whole mindset shift. I had a breakdown, then I had a breakthrough, then I had a mindset shift. My mind is breaking right now. I really need to rest. I do have like an assignment, a paper that I should be writing. Last night I was awake and I kind of wrote a rough outline of it. So like I know what I'm going to write. So it's already like 10:45 here. So I'm just going to go to bed and sleep. And tomorrow I'll wake up early, and maybe at 7 a.m. I don't know, or 6 a.m. I'll wake up early and then I will write the assignment. Yeah, that's my plan. Then I also have a class. Then after the class is over, like at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. something, and the party is at 9 p.m. I think, and I think few of my housemates are going, so I'll probably go with them. Yeah, or maybe I won't go. I don't know. But if I do go, I will be filming a vlog, and you'll get to see it all, like my first party in Canada. So exciting. Okay, so I'll just end this video. Thank you for coming along with me. Um, I just felt like I shared my whole experience, and it was so exciting. A little bit vulnerable and cringy in the beginning, but like it was so inspiring. as well. You know what I mean? This bothers me, like this yellow thing. Let me zoom. Yeah, better. um, yeah, thank you so much. If you watched the entire video, you're a real one. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. You're a beautiful soul. Never forget that. Ah, I love you. And I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Bye.